Hey you guys, welcome to another episode of Mission Ken Possible, where all things are possible and there is absolutely nothing that is impossible. Today we're going to be discussing the important topic of faith versus fear. That's right, faith or confidence versus fear. So I'm going to define the two terms for you, and then I'm going to intertwine them into the topic of discussion today, okay? So without further ado, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, okay? Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Fear, on the other hand, it gives you this unpleasant feeling. It gives you the feeling or the thoughts of not succeeding, or a nervousness, uneasiness, and so you want to make sure that we get rid of the fear. And faith and fear can't stay in the same place, because it's like a lack of confidence. That's what fear does. So you want to make sure that when you think of fear, you really think of fear as in it not being the best ability for you. Faith is going to be the best ability for you. It's really going to help you. It's really going to build up your confidence, okay? When you think about your goals, your dreams, the lifestyle that you want to live in the future, the time that you want to spend with your family, those things, the amount of money that you might want in the bank, your health, maybe your marriage, maybe your family. You want your family to be restored. You want your family to be whole and well, in every single area of your life. You just want things to be going well for you, okay? That's going to take faith. That's going to take confidence in believing that things are going to work out, okay? Now, when it comes to fear, we have to work that fear out. We have to uproot that fear, okay? Some of us, we have to go back a few years and take some of that fear out that we've had in some challenging situations, and it just brought more fear into our lives. So we have to take that uproot that, and then we have to replace it with faith and confidence and knowing that everything is going to work out, you guys. And so pretty much when we actually think about it as in a whole, in its entirety, faith and confidence, it pretty much propels us when we think of those dreams, those goals that we've written out for ourselves, the life that we want to live. It propels the confidence. It builds up the confidence. The more and more we see ourselves being successful, or the more we think about us spending a lot of time with our family and going on family trips, or having an amazing marriage, or just having an amazing dating experience. So that helps build that confidence. It helps build that faith, and things will, like I say, work out, okay? And so fear really grips you mentally, you guys. It can control your entire body. When fear comes in, it comes to dis your ease. It's a disease. You get it? Dis-ease. That's what I think of. It comes to dis my ease. So I gotta make sure that I want to get rid of all the disease, okay? All of the fear, okay? And I'll say it again. Fear and faith cannot stay in the same place. Either you're gonna have all faith and no fear, or you're going to have all fear and no faith. They can't stay in the same place. You can't be straddling the fence with this, you guys. The other thing is, I want you to think about, I'm going to give you an example, okay? I had to think about this when I was doing this topic of faith and fear, of the little engine who could, okay? The little engine who could. It was a childhood story that I remember reading when I was a kid, when I was a child, and it really brought a little bit more oomph, if I would be able to say that. It brought a lot of character to what I'm talking about with you guys today. And so the little engine who could was this little small red engine that pretty much was carrying toys and candy and food for a village. Okay, and it was this little train that was doing the best it could to, transport those items into that village. Well, the train eventually ran out of gas, it ran out of coal, and so it had no other way to be able to get itself, to propel itself to its destination without any coal. And so pretty much what happened is the one of the toys was a clown. Well, the clown was like I am, just positive, upbeat, you know, kind of like cheering people on, encouraging people, motivating people to not get so down in the dumps about, you know, running out of coal. And pretty much the clown was saying, you know what, don't worry about it. You know, we'll count on, or have faith, or have confidence that, you know what, some passerbyers will help push us or pull us to the destination in which we're trying to get to. And so there's one train that came by, and this was a new shiny, you know, train, engine pretty much, that, you know, said that it was just too good. They asked the engine would it help them, and the engine denied it, a flat out no, and said, you know what, I'm not gonna help you. I only pull the best of cars. I only pull shiny engines, okay, and best dressed engines. And so, you know, it went on about its way, okay. And so the toys, they, you know, began to get depressed, okay. And the clown says, you know, oh no, don't get depressed. You know what? We'll just ask the next passerby, okay. And so then here comes this another engine. It was big and strong, and it seemed like it should be able to do the job. It was well enough to do the job. It was qualified enough to do the job. And you know what? They asked that big and strong engine, and that engine said, well, you know what? I only you know, carry or pull or tow important things. So you know what? That engine made those make the red train, the red engine feel unimportant and not really important enough to be able to pull it to where it was trying to go, or to even push it where it was trying to go. And so they got down again, and then the clown once again said, you know what, you guys, it's okay. Somebody's gonna help us. Somebody's gonna help us get to our destination and where we're trying to go. And so, you guys, I'm here to announce to you that there's a train that came by, and this train was a little blue train. And this train was not the biggest, it wasn't the shiniest, it wasn't the brightest, it wasn't the best engine or train, if I can say. It wasn't the best of the best. It wasn't the creme de la creme. You know, it wasn't the top of the class. Okay, but this little blue train stopped, and they asked, you know, hey, would you help us out, get to our destination? And the little blue train said, you know what, I've never even been to where you're trying to go, but you know, I'll be more than happy to help you, you know, with what I can. And so that little blue train actually just really hooked up with that red engine or train, and it helped get up to that hill where it was having fear at first, saying, you know what, I've never been across the mountain in order to, and let me help you guys out. In order for the cargo to get to the village, they had to go over this really steep mountain, okay? I'm talking about a really steep mountain. And so it had to have momentum, and it had to have coal and power to actually get over that mountain. And so the blue train had never traveled that far ever in its life. And so it took a chance, and it went out. It had faith. It had confidence that, you know what, I'm doing something good for somebody else, and what I want to do is I want to pair up with you guys, and I'm going to help you. So I want to announce to you that with that faith and that confidence that the blue train had to help that the red engine or train, it helped get that red train to its destination. Okay, but what it said, though, the important part of this is what it says, is that it says, I think I can, I think I can, I know I can, I know I can. So that's what I want you guys to do, okay? And I have an action plan for you. My action plan for you all is that, and I thought it was a pretty good story, you guys. I'm not an amazing storyteller, but I think that it pretty much brought justice to what I was trying to explain to you all. And so what I want you to do is, the action plan is that I want you to write down all of your fears, everything that you fear, okay? Write down all of your fears and on a piece of paper, okay? And wherever you put, I fear this happening, I fear that happening, whatever it is, I want you to replace the word fear with faith and confidence, okay? Or faith or confidence. I want you to replace that word, and I want you to number 3, because number 2 is you're replacing the word fear with faith, okay? And number 1 is you're writing down all your fears. Number 3 is I want you to say this to yourself. I want you to say it out loud. Say it to yourself. I have faith or confidence in this thing. I have faith or confidence in that thing. I want you to say that to yourself several times throughout the day. Okay, this is going to cause your mind to have what I like to call a paradigm shift or a mind shift, and you're going to start to gain confidence within yourself. You're going to uproot that fearfulness and that doubt, that unbelief, and that no confidence. You're going to be able to say to yourself that I think I can, I know I can. And then you're going to be able to take action into the things that no longer, have you gripped by fear. You're going to be able to take action on the things that you actually want to accomplish and do in your life. And so I really appreciate you guys. This is my time. Please like, share, and subscribe to view more content. Mission Camp Possible, baby. Peace.